Hey guys, it's Brianna with MoreBriana, and I'm going to tell you tips for going back to work after maternity leave. So I went back to work for maternity leave after 3 months of being out, and I think that that was the most beneficial. I know that most companies will not give the full amount. If you can work it out though, try and take 3 months, because you get to, it took me 6 weeks to be able to get on a breastfeeding schedule, to get the baby on a semi-normal schedule where I felt like, okay, I got this. And then I can enjoy the baby for the next 6 weeks, because we were in a routine and we understood what to do. And then we had 6 weeks of just pure joy. Tips that I have for going back to work is try a trial run. I had my mom take care of my baby for like a 5 to 6 hour period. So I had pumped some milk to be ready, and we had already tried using a bottle at like 3 weeks old, and kind of did like one a day to just see how that was, see how the baby reacted to that. But at 6 weeks, I just did like a 5 to 6 hour stint where I went back and did a lot of little things at work just to kind of get everything done. And that was so nice to do, because I got a feel of what my baby was like when I was gone. My mom was taking care of baby after, so she got a feel, and I could kind of get some things done at work, so it was really nice having that trial one. It's kind of easing your way into it, so that was really nice. Another thing that was really nice is having freezer meals or crock-pot meals, all those things ready, or just being able to go out. Give yourself that time to just do that. It was so much easier to just come home and have food ready, because you're working, you have to pump, you have to do all this, whatever you have to do. It's just a lot of work, it's a lot of stress. Another thing is trying pumping before. Like I said, at 3 weeks we gave our baby a bottle, and just doing that. But being able to pump at night and building up that freezer stash was really nice. Another thing is having a place to pump and having that pumping schedule built into your schedule. Again, this is if you pump. If you don't pump, you don't have to worry about that. But having that time set out. So at 11 o'clock, I knew I had to leave. I couldn't have any meetings during that time. I had to go. And then at 3 or whatever the timing is, have that set up and have a place available for you to pump that's private, that you can lock the door, that, all those things that are really important to you. Have that established before. If you have an HR department, talk to them about that before you go back. And if it's a big enough company, they have to give you a special room to be able to do that. So all those things, figure out before, and that's really nice to do. But overall, I think just snuggling your baby and enjoying the time that you do have is really nice. Whatever little time or however much time, enjoy the time that you do have with the baby. If there are any tips, though, that you have for what worked for you for going back to work, let me know. But overall, thank you so much for watching, and be sure to subscribe.